Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here. So today we are tackling work essentials, and this is in terms of what to wear when you're going to work. There are so many things that people think about when you want to go to work, and part of it is what am I going to wear. And so to help you find an easy way to build your workwear, these are some of the essentials that I believe you do need to start off your workwear wardrobe. So before we get started, I would love it if you guys subscribe to my channel, share this video with a couple of your friends and family and all that good jazz. And I believe that if you're a fan of fashion and style, this is the appropriate channel for you, and you'll gain so much. There's so many videos on style and fashion on this platform, and I can't wait to have you back. So do keep subscribing, keep sharing, and keep coming back. So we'll just get right into the video. So we're going to go in simple steps and different categories. My first category is tops. So for tops, one of the things that I would really encourage you guys to buy is a button-down shirt. And that, I know everybody talks about a button-down shirt, and there are endless ways to actually style a button-down shirt that's not even just for work. But workwear is one of the essential ways, or one of the basic ways for you to wear a button-down shirt. I would recommend something that is tailored, something that has either good fabric or something that you think will wash well. I would also go for something that has good opacity. Good opacity for me is something that's very has little to no show, so that you can't see your bra, you can't see whatever you're wearing underneath, and to me that makes an amazing button-down shirt. If you're starting off, I would recommend you go for one fitted shirt, but if you're not starting off, or if you have another button-down shirt, then it is easier for you to wear something that is more oversized and could work well when you're going to work. Second thing is a good t-shirt. Of course, we love to wear shirts to work, or blouses or whatever, but you also need a good t-shirt. A good t-shirt to me is something that's comfortable, form-fitting, something like this. And I would say something like this because this one doesn't have such a deep V. So this is a very reasonable V-neck type of t-shirt that you can go with to work. You can wear underneath your blazers, you can wear underneath your coats, and it's amazing and is reasonable to wear to work, because then again, we want the middle ground of something that's more balanced and something that's also more good looking, something that is not going to be deemed as not classy, because honestly, when it comes to workwear, we're going for class more than anything else. Depending on the area you live, you can wear something that is either long sleeved or short sleeved. Of course, in this time of the year, it's quite cold, so we're in November, it's more heading towards winter, so I would always wear something that is long sleeved, because long sleeved shirts make more sense, to be honest. But also you want something that if during the summer you need to wear a t-shirt underneath your pants, underneath your skirt, then something short sleeved also makes sense. So always go for something short sleeved or long sleeved, and that's going to help you make a better decision. Next thing to invest in is a good sweater. A good sweater is something you're always going to wear, of course, so you can, instead of wearing t-shirts and a shirt, you can always go for a sweater, especially in the colder months. You can wear a sweater just by itself, you can wear a sweater underneath a blazer or a coat or whatever it is you want as your outerwear. And if you're starting off, I think thrifting cashmeres is one of the smartest things to do. Or also I recommend going to the men's section to get like nice sweaters. There are very good women options, but I find it's easier for you to find them in the men's section, especially if you're struggling. So something neutral, something along the sides of black, white, brown, and this is especially if you're starting off with your wardrobe, you don't have anything that deals with workwear. However, if you're deep into your journey, then you can look into bold colors. So if it's mustards, yellows, oranges, something along those lines, and it works really well. And it could be this one thing that you pick up whenever you have a special event or you have something amazing happening. You can always pick that up. Next is camisoles or blouses. So for camisoles and blouses, I would go for something that is also, again, back to the not such a deep V, so something that's more reasonable. The V is maybe somewhere here. I go for something that's maybe an inch from my cleavage, and that makes it more reasonable, because then you also don't want something that's too deep down into your cleavage line, because then your people stop thinking about what you have to offer and they start thinking about what you physically look like, and I don't think that's one of the impressions we want to give off at work. You can look for something that's more modern, not too revealing. Also, like I said with the shirt, decent opacity, because something that is too showing off what your undergarment is also not appropriate for work. And a good cami is something that is good and I-rated, because you want something that's very comfortable, that you're working through the whole day. You are reasonable, like it's not uncomfortable for you, because we spend most of the day working. The second thing is bottoms. So when it comes to bottoms, I would give you two things, and the first thing is trousers. So when it comes to trousers, there are some things you need to consider. If you're starting off your journey, I would recommend for you to go for slim fit trousers, or if it's not slim fit trousers, go for something like cigarette pants. Cigarette pants are more reasonable in my opinion, because then you can wear it in different ways. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. If you have dress down Fridays, it's very easy for you to have dress down Friday with cigarette pants more than it will be with maybe flared pants, or you know, the more fancier type of trousers that we have in this category. So if you're starting your trouser journey, start with cigarette pants or slim fit pants for work. I would also recommend this, of course, neutral colors. So if it's red, or sorry, if it's black, white, gray, brown, white not so much obviously, but then black, gray, brown are really good, and it also helps you in my further point of wearing blazer and creating suits around that. The next thing I would talk about is skirts. So I am a sucker for a good pencil skirt. You can never go wrong with a pencil skirt. It's very easy to wear, it's very easy to maneuver, it's very easy to put together with an outfit. You can put on a pencil skirt with a blouse, with a white shirt, with a jumper, or sorry, with a cardigan, and it works amazing. So remember that while you're thinking of pencil skirts, look for something that's more comfortable, something that you can walk around in, something you can maneuver, something that is more reasonable for you to keep for at least 8 hours, because that's the amount of time people are usually at work, in all honesty. You can look for something that is good material, something that with a stretchy fabric, depending on what your body type is. Stretchy fabric always works for most people, but if you're looking for something that's good and tailored, it also works well if you get something that's not too high of a slit, or also not too low of a slit that you also can't maneuver, not too short and not too long. My preferred length is always like half a finger on from the knee. I'll try and show you guys what I mean by that, and that's more decent. It's not too short, it's not too long, in my opinion. When it comes to colors, same thing. Black, white. I don't mind white in skirts, so black, white, grays, and navies. Navies work really well. Although if you're beginning, I wouldn't advise for navy, because navy has different shades, so it would be different. It would be difficult for you to pair them with other things. So black, white, gray, and brown. Navies, be careful about it, but I would also recommend navy depending on how far in your journey you are at. Next thing, and this is my favorite thing, it's outerwear. Outerwear depends on so many things. So what defines a good outerwear to me? Comfort, cut, style, and also colors. In some work areas or in some workplaces, like maybe lawyers, I've seen some lawyers online who say that it is a real thing that you can't wear something very colorful. So because you can't wear something so colorful, go for one thing, which is my first category, blazers. Blazers are amazing way to complete your outfit. And see what I was saying about getting neutral colors, this now starts to make sense, because when you get blazers, always go for same neutral colors. And with something that is like a black blazer, you can always have it with black pair of pants, a black skirt, and it looks amazing. With that, it helps complete your outfit. It makes it more of a suit-like outfit and looks amazing. It takes an outfit from business casual to business professional, and you know, that's on a different lane. The other thing to look for in your power blazer is the tailoring of it. I've talked about ways to know what is your right blazer in a previous video from about 2 years or a year ago, and you guys should check that out. And I talk a lot about cut, fit, and all of that. So get something that is well fitted to your body, and look for something that also complements what you like to show or what you don't like to show. So if you want something to complement your waist, look for something that complements your waist. Look for something that complements your hips or your bust as well, or even your shoulder. If you have small shoulders, big shoulders, look for something to complement all of that. And I talk about all of that in a separate video that I'll probably link in the icons up there. Next on outerwear is cardigans. One good thing about cardigans is you can never run out of options of what to wear. I'm not such a fan of cardigans personally, but if you're starting off and you're not also such a fan of blazers, because I know there are people who are really not fans of blazers, cardigans work so well. So you can go for a shorter cardigan, which is maybe somewhere up to like the waist length, or lower or higher hips, or you can go something that is really up top and goes all the way to the knees, or something that even goes all the way down. So cardigans are good because they keep you warm, they're easy. If you're wearing a coat and you've taken off your coat, a cardigan is just light enough for you to keep. If they've turned the AC too much, or if the heating is also too much, you can always take it off and put it back on as you please, which is amazing. So go for cardigans. There's so many options. I'll link a lot of options in the description bar, and I would also link most of them in my blog. So you guys should check out my blog, check out my Instagram, shameless plug, at @MyRewangwe. The last category is dresses. So there's so much I could say about dresses, but then again, I'm considering somebody who's starting their wardrobe for work. Look for a nice professional dress. It's not too sexy, something modern with a good cut. I like boxy cuts personally, something that is not too short, not too long, because also too long looks more unprofessional. Something that is quite right to your body size or to your body shape, because you need to understand your body shape for you to wear what you want to wear. And again, with saying you need to know your body shape to wear what you need to wear doesn't mean for you to follow the rules. You can break the rules, but with you knowing your body shape, then you know how to break the rules in the right way. Something with a good and professional neckline, like I keep saying, nothing too low. So something maybe decent. It could have like a cut maybe or the top, and just a good design that you think would really work for you. The other thing is, if you're not such a fan of bodycon dresses, I would go for wrap dresses, and this is like a step higher. Good thing about wrap dresses is they're so comfortable. Most of them are A-line, so they're so flowy, they're beautiful. You can wear that with a blazer any day, anytime, and you look beautiful. It works so well. If you cinch it in with a nice good professional or good looking belt, it looks so good. By professional, I mean something that's not too bling, because then we don't wear bling to work, do we? So something, a nice professional belt, it would look amazing, topped off with a blazer or a good coat. It would look gorgeous. So those are some of the workwear essentials. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you need more inspiration, I have a couple of workwear lookbooks or workwear tips here and there. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Before I leave you, I would like to remind you to subscribe to this channel. Keep coming back for more. Share this video and all other videos that find inspiring, that you love, with your friends and family and all that good stuff. Share it on Instagram. I mean, why not? And follow me too on Instagram at @MyRewangwe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. So until then, do keep safe. Bye. Only thing I just is paper. Only thing I just is paper. Only thing I just is paper.